Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 15, and we have the League Cup quarterfinal draw. So, here we go. Manchester City versus Arsenal. So, we've got Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Everton have Fulham. Chelsea take on Bolton, and Newcastle take surprise winners in the last round, Barnsley. And we've got Chelsea. Aston Villa have got Fulham, QPR Bolton, Stoke Man City, Wigan Norwich, Wolves Everton, and then Man United Blackburn. So we're going to be taking a very close eye, keep a very close eye on the game here, Man United versus Blackburn. So I'll come back to you in a second. Hey guys, and welcome back, and this is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Well, Chelsea versus Arsenal at the Bridge, and this is a big game. But first of all, I want to say something, is in an attempt to kind of spice the series up a little bit and have a little bit of fun, now what I'm going to do is for every game I'm going to pick someone in the starting lineup and give them a nickname for that game for a particular reason, and I will put that nickname on them for that game, and I'll do it for an individual. I'll do it for one player every game. That person will be in the starting lineup, and obviously if it's a goalkeeper, it'll probably be Chesney or Green, so that'll be obvious. So if I do a goalkeeper, I'll do an outfield player as well. So what I'll do is I've picked a player here, and as you can see, this person is called Lone Duck, and that's what I've nicknamed him. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds each episode to figure that out, and if you want to leave suggestions as well in the comments and whatnot, then you can do so. But I'll talk a bit more about that later. So at the back we've got Null, Lone Duck, Vermaelen and Gibbs. Song protecting the back four with Ramsey and Arteta, Arshavin, Walcott and Van Persie. The reason I've gone with Van Persie is he's now match fit and his condition is very good, and Arshavin's on the left because he hasn't started in a while, and his morale is actually quite good. But we're going to have to keep players quiet, such as Lampard, Ramirez, Kalou, Mata and Torres, and even people like David Luiz and Terry and Ivanovic from corners. So let's get on with this. So what I've done with this nicknames gone crazy is what I'm going to call this episode, is as I've said, pick one player in the starting lineup and give them a nickname, and I'll give you about 10 seconds now to try and think about who that player is. So remember, he's playing centre back and right of Vermaelen. Oh, save there from Chesney, and another brilliant double save from Chesney. I'm going to put the team, and what the fuck, it's the match things is not there. Wait, here we go. I'm going to go control, and that should be fine. Ramirez, and he scores. So that's 1-0 Chelsea within 4 minutes. They've scored, so that's a bad start for us. Control and get ball forward. So now basically shit because I've just scored, but Chesney had a decent start and he's just fucked up a little bit there. But anyway, the player at the back is actually Laurent Koscielny, and the reason I've called him Lone Duck is because I think he just looks like a bit of a dopey. I think he looks like a duck, and second of all, I think he looks a bit dopey, like he doesn't know what's going on. But look at Van Persie, and miles of space there. We need to calm down a bit. We need to pass to feet. That was poor. Van Persie's not going to get that over Terry, is he? And Arteta has just not got the athletic ability to deal with Lampard and Ramirez and that sort. Oh, this is going to be a difficult game. Lone Duck does very well there. Yeah, so I just think he looks like a bit of a loner and a bit weird in that sense, Koscielny, especially when he first came to Arsenal. He looked a bit bewildered in the Premier League, but he's actually moved on a bit. He's actually quite decent now. But yeah, so if you want to get involved, then obviously you can put in the comments which player and what you think they should be called for what particular reason. If you can put it in the comments or send me a message on YouTube. Now, what I'll do in picking those is, if I've already got one that I've thought of myself and I want to include that, then I'll probably do that, and I'll put yours to one side and consider it later on in the series. Later on in the series, and we'll go from there. But if I haven't picked yours, it's either because it's crap, and if it's completely crap, then I'm not going to use it at all. But more than likely, it will be because I've thought of one myself, and I want to use that. But I will come back to your suggestions and use them as well. So I'm hoping to get a bit of funny ones out of this and a couple of good ones. So Obviously, ground rules, there's going to be like no racism, nothing like particularly offensive towards a certain type of person, just to that particular player, because we all like to take the mick at a few footballers now and then, and where to start other than Arsenal defenders, really, with Lauren Koscielny of all people as well, the inconsistent beast. At that, he comes out. He does crap all season last year. He comes out against Barcelona, has a blinder, and then he goes back to normal in our. Oh yeah, he's gone back to normal now. He's conceded a penalty, and Koscielny looks like he's got a yellow card. So Torres has the penalty, has a chance to make it 2. Lampard has the penalty and scores. There was no real doubt about that, and I think I've taken the complete wrong tactics in this game. And we're going to go attacking. And we are going to go fluid. And Van Persie, I want you to be a poacher. Just get everything you get into the back of that net by any means necessary. Yeah, it was a penalty. Get over yourself, you wankers. I hate Chelsea. They're probably the most hated team for me. Like, Man U would be, but like the whole of like one side of my family support Man U. So got a little bit of a spot for them, but I still hate them as much as anyone else. And that was a challenge from behind, and Walcott was off. That was completely unfair. I thought that should have been red. Complete deliberate tackle and from behind. Oh, that's a great ball from Walcott. Oh, come on, Van Persie. Oh, come on. You can't let Torres in like that. Oh, he's off. Oh, fuck me. Look, Koscielny's gone. So that means Song's going to have to go sent. This has been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Get off my pitch, you fucking wanker. Absolute tosser. Well, he's already got another nickname lined up. Song, you're going to have to go in there. Shovin, Walcott, wide midfielder, attack, support, yeah. So the lone duck got sent off for an absolute diabolical challenge the first time and an absolute diabolical challenge the second time, and Chelsea are 2-0 up, so that gives Manchester City and even Chelsea a chance to get back up into that top 4. I think Ramirez is probably playing the best out in their team. But, you know, we're just going to get completely outnumbered in the midfield now. Which is not good at all. This is not good. I'm going to go assertive. I'm far from pleased, you dickheads. What the fuck was that half all about, really? I won't call them dickheads, because that's just a morale breaker. As a manager as well, that's just ridiculous. This game's not going good, and it's in super hyper quick mode. Sorry, my bad. My apologies for increasing the speed on this shit game. But Chelsea look like they're probably going to win this game now. I mean, you go on, Walker. We got a chance. No, we haven't, because you're fucking shit at passing. You fucking two left-footed piece of shit. He's actually I don't know what it is. Walcott's too inconsistent as well. That's the problem with Arsenal. We're too inconsistent. But Vermaelen is an absolute tank. Look at that. We have to get men behind the ball. We can't do anything else, can we? I'm gonna stay on attacking, get ball forward, play through defence. I've got to take Arteta out the midfield. He's getting absolutely destroyed out there. I've got to take both of these two off, actually. Shit, I haven't got any centre mids on the bench. What can I do? Can't do anything. Alright. Actually, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put Teta there, Ramsey there, Song there, Otamendi there, but obviously Song has to go in there. And then we're going to have Javinho on for Arshavin. No, we're not. We're going to have Arshavin there as a Tranca tester, whatever. I still can't say it. I'm going to have Javinho there as a wide midfielder. What can I do, really? It's just going to turn it. It's just a massacre already. It was set to be absolutely destroyed. But, you know, what can you do? Song abs. Oh, come on! Stop committing fouls. Oh. Well, he's got a yellow card now. I don't know what to do. This is absolutely awful. But anyway, we're moving on to November. We have got Basel. Ooh, yes! Goal! Can we come back now? This is absolutely fantastic. Look at the mood change. Yes, Vermaelen, you absolute tank from a near post corner. Absolutely sensational. Look at that. Once again, near post corner. An absolute fantastic header from Vermaelen in off the post, and he had absolutely no chance there, Peter Cech. The man on the post left it and made an absolute critical error because Vermaelen just found that corner. Absolutely fantastic from Arsenal. Shit. Null has been... Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So, that puts the demolition back on for Chelsea. Kalou comes in here too easily. Vermaelen is not aware. Gibbs has not kept with him. But I know as a actual player that type of run to get close to him was quite hard to track, to be fair, because Gibbs was already too far away from him. But, yeah, what can you do? Javinho. Go on, get the ball. Get the ball. No, just hoof it down in a particular space. Yeah, Arshavin. Do shizzle. Well, if Javinho had scored there, it would have been an absolute blinder. Yeah, get the fuck off the pitch. Oh wait, shit, that's my player. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. We've already got man sent off. And now we got Walcott playing it right. Ooh, that was a decent ball. And Van Persie can't score. I don't know what to do. Never been in a pickle like this. Can you hurry the fuck up? We are losing 3-1. We really got shit goal difference because we got absolutely hammered at City. We're getting absolutely hammered here. To be fair, I'd like 4 goals in the last 9 minutes. Just to make it 5-3, Khan. Replicate real life. Go on, son. Oh, shit. How David Luiz has not got that big of a throw, has he? Oh, Javinho, we can get a goal back here. No, we can't, because Javinho's a greedy fucker. Go on. Oh, Sharvin. Oh, come on. He had time. Oh, well. Whew. Well, at least we have some fight in us. But, you know, obviously down to 10 men, it's so much more difficult to win on this with 10 men. Absolutely impossible. Vermaelen goes again! And Cech makes a last-ditch save. Oh, God. Why are these games so good on my save? It's always my save. These games are amazing. It could go either way at every opportunity. Oh, God. Well, this puts me in a bit of a pickle in terms of the title race. But, whatever. Well, fuck off. Fuck off, did Lampard inspire his team? He's overrated. He's not. Actually, I reckon he's underrated. I think people overrate him, so they underrate him. If you understand my drift. But I'm not far from pleased. Where is this fucking knobhead? Where is he? Reluctant. I'm not happy. Absolutely shit. See what I mean? He had a blinder against Basel. Had a blinder against, I think, Villa it was. and then he comes back and does shit. But yeah, look at that. We had more shots than them. They had one more on target. I'm fucking fining him. He might get unhappy, but who gives a shit? There's plenty of good centre-backs out there. Piss me off, knobhead. Come on. Confirm. Yes, bitch. I am the boss. Strike lucky, trust me. Because the thing is, we had more shots. We absolutely killed them. In terms of shots, in which this game takes quite seriously. Anyway, one last thing before I go is that there's one guy called Mr. Something. I apologise so much for that. But his commentary is really good and he's not getting the attention he deserves. He's only got 28 subs and he's an absolutely fantastic commentator on this. And giving him a bit of pointers, and you know, he's really good anyway. I mean, he just needs a bit of help. He's only got 28 subscribers, but he's uploaded a ton of videos and he's doing this Football Manager playthrough, and he's a really good commentator, so go check him out. I'll put his channel link in the description. But thanks for watching this episode, guys. 3-1 to Chelsea. Unfortunate in our title ambitions, unfortunately. Man United have a game in hand now. Chelsea have caught up to us by a point. So I'll see you for the Basel game. See you for that.